All of the members of the United States Armed Forces, all the veterans, please make your way through that stage. Please be careful coming up. Gentlemen, help the ladies, please.
So we had this idea to help hand out these special American flag pins to all of our veterans and active duty members. So when we're done with what's about to happen, you can find them, recognize them, and shake their hand. Because the Chive is only about two things: the orphan causes of the world and our veterans and active duty servicemen. These guys humbly go through their lives without any recognition. Most of them don't want it, but tonight, just like Justin Fitch said, I disagree. I think you should shake their hands. These are the guys behind us. Put your hands together, everybody, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, living in Nashville, Tennessee, myself and Oz. Hey Oz, come here a minute. Where's Oz? Come here. This is my co-front guy. This is my right-hand man. This is Oz. Everybody say hi to Oz. And let's get the elephant out of the room. All the hot ladies say hi to Oz. So here's the deal. Oz introduced me to an amazing human being in Nashville, Tennessee. His name is Richard Casper. And Richard is the founder of a company called Creative Vets. And what Creative Vets does, Creative Vets brings veterans that are suffering from PTSD and TBI. PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, TBI, traumatic brain injury. He brings them to Nashville. He introduces them to songwriters like myself and Oz and all the just unbelievable songwriters in Nashville. And these veterans sit down at a table and they tell us their stories. They tell us about why they are where they are, why they fought for our country, why they did what they did, and why they still do what they do. And usually in a matter of 3 hours, we write a song about their story. We tell their story through music and lyrics. And so Richard Casper, everybody take one step back. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the United States Marine, Mr. Richard Casper, right here. Richard, he will not say this, so I will say this, and it might embarrass him, but I'm going to be honest with everybody. Several years ago, when Richard got out of the Marine Corps, he couldn't even leave his house. And he found therapy in music. Richard is not a singer, he's not a guitar player, he's not even necessarily a songwriter, but what he does is play guitar, sing songs, and write songs because of our veterans and because of what he does. So originally tonight, we were gonna sing 2 of his songs, and we talked him into singing one all by himself. Richard, would you do me the honor and tell these people the story behind this song?
Yes, thank you. And I also like to say, thanks for that story. 2.5 years ago, I founded Creative Vets. Sorry. It's rough. 2 years before that, I couldn't even leave my house and talk to people. I had such severe PTSD that I do one-on-one sessions with my speech teacher because I couldn't get up in front of class and talk to 18 and 19-year-old kids. And now, fast forward 4 years and I'm on a stage in front of like 900 people. what music and art does for veterans. If you're a veteran suffering with PTSD, find me after this, and we'll talk, and I'll help you tell your story. But this story is about a Navy corpsman. We flew in a Navy corpsman to talk about how medics and corpsmen are kind of not seen to the standards as Marines because people don't know that they're there fighting right beside us. Their whole job is to fix us when we get shot or blown up. It's a crazy concept, but so we wrote this song. It's called They Call Me Doc, and I'm gonna try to get through it all. So I'm gonna try this out. Like he said, third time ever playing in front of people. They call me Doc, I ain't got no degree. When shit hits the fan, they're calling for me. From bluegrass, Kentucky, red blood on my hands. Nobody calls me hero, except for my friends. I woke up from dreams, find out they were real. I can tell you how it looks, I can't tell you how it feels. Yeah, I've seen it all, watched heroes who fall, pick them up till they stand tall. And I've been in the fields, worked down to the bone, make sure all my brothers get back home. And I've shared the smiles, I've shed the tears, so they make it out of here. When they scream, please make it stop. They call me Doc, they all know my name. It's stitched on this chest, and it hangs from this chance. Can't read it in the paper, see it on the TV. I don't need no fame, that's fine by me. Yeah, when they're broken, bruised, I know just what I do. My job always starts when their job is through. Yeah, I've seen it all, watched heroes who fall, pick them up till they stand tall. And I've been in the fields, worked down to the bone, make sure all my brothers get back home. And I've shared the smiles, I've shed the tears, so they make it out of here. When they scream, please make it stop. They call me Doc. They call me Doc. You'll never know the heartache, looking a grown man in the eye when he asks, am I gonna make it? You've gotta lie. They call me Doc, I ain't got no degree. And shit is the thing they're calling for me. From bluegrass, Kentucky, red blood on my hands. Nobody calls me hero, except for my friends. They call me Doc.
Hold on a second. All the veterans, stay right where you are. John, come here a second. We got a phone call, and this was the craziest thing in the world. John had asked us, can you guys play the Green Gala? We said, duh. Yeah, of course. The very next day, Richard called us. He had no idea we were playing the Green Gala. Richard said to me and Oz, hey man, I'm gonna fly to the Chive in Austin, and we're gonna bring a veteran from Austin into the Chive, and I want you and Oz to write his song. And then if it goes well, we're gonna sing it at the Green Gala. And I said to Richard, I go, we're already singing at the Green Gala. So I promise you, we're gonna write this guy a great song. So ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever in public, we're gonna play for you a song that we wrote 4 weeks ago at the Chive office with this guy right here. You have one job this whole song, and I know you're not gonna let me down. I'm gonna say the word glory one time, and the whole rest of the night, just like my man Bob said to me earlier, he said, Joe, when you were at the office, we sang glory so loud, I couldn't even believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman showed up at our office, and he said to me and Oz and Richard, he said, I was gonna write about something sad, but instead I decided to write about the one thing in this world that makes me believe that everything's gonna be okay. And that is the American flag, and I call it Old Glory. Don't let me down, and I know my veterans won't let me down. Here we go.
She's the kind of girl that likes to stay out late at night. She's the kind of woman that'll hang till the morning. She's in the spotlight. Yeah, she's the kind of girl who flies wild and free. The beautiful colors, the long list of lovers, the girls and guys like me. And we all call her on glory, glory, glory. Stand up and fight for more glory, glory, glory. Lay down my life for more glory, glory, glory. Fly her high, oh glory. She was there with me when I knelt there by your side, covered in flowers as we laid there for hours. One more reason why. Oh, why we call her glory, glory, glory. Stand up and fight for more glory, glory, glory. Lay down my life for more glory, glory, glory. Fly her high, oh glory. And we all call her on glory, glory. Stand up and fight for all glory, glory. Lay down my life for all glory, glory. Fly her high, oh glory.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the heroes of